Foxes. Oh, they're not attacking me. Maybe they're my buddies. Maybe they're my watchdogs. That one's looking at me. I don't know what I should do. If I should leave them alone, or if they're gonna at some point realize I'm here. I've been detected. Let me get in front of them and see if they fight or flight. They're not doing nothing, man. This is weird. Hey everybody, I'm Dracula. Welcome to another episode of the Legend of Billy Bowlegs, Fallout 76. Last time I started the Wayward mission, I'm gonna finish it, and I'm gonna try to get a tinker's workbench today so I can craft bullets. I'm gonna need also a chemistry table so that I can break down stuff into fertilizer, because I'm gonna need fertilizer in order to plant my crops. Okay, so to the Wayward. What was the last thing? Listen to Overseer's log. I'm gonna listen to the Overseer's log while I head for the Wayward.
Overseer's log, south of Vault 76. I knew this wasn't going to be the Appalachia I remembered, but mutated animals, haywire bots, and no people so far. We have to be ready to rebuild in what I can confirm is hostile territory. Fortunately, Vault Tech was there. You see this? The cooking station, the stash box, the workbenches, all built with the camp. You need a home base out there. The construction and assembly mobile platform is designed to give you one. Just add resources, planning, and a little elbow grease. We move your camp, everything you build is stored, ready to be placed back in the new area. Use this to establish a foothold whenever you're in unfamiliar territory. I've left my camp behind so you can use it. I know I'm breaking my own vow by not taking it with me. But after seeing Appalachia for myself, I need to make sure every resident of 76 has a safe haven they can start from. I'll make do without it. If it's still standing, the town of Flatwoods is further down this road. Find me there. This is the Overseer, signing off.
I say that holotape was pretty poor quality. Where was the vault? From the vault here? And where did I get the tape from? Oh, I got the tape at the Wayward, and her house is right down the road. So I'm heading to the Wayward now. Wayward, opening soon. All kinds welcome. Duchess, it looks like she's also a vendor. I'll see if she's got any plans for the evening. I mean for the Tinker's or Chemistry Station. Let me first trade, see if she's got plans. Notes. Nope. Propaganda flyer. Oh, I have that. Junk. So let me interact.
Well, you don't look too worse for wear. You managed to figure out where those miscreants are hiding?
I did. Sounds like they're headquartered at West Virginia Lumber Company.
Good to know. Then that's where their boss will be. You need to
Wait, West Virginia lumber? Wait, that is not right. You misheard them for sure.
And that's of concern. Why, exactly?
Was wandering up that way not too far back. The lumber company? That place was overrun with a bunch of those big green bastards. Mutants. You've seen those Frankensteins. If this gang was able to clean those things out of the mill, Duchess, these guys might be tougher than advertised.
You got any recommendations on how you'd proceed?
Well, I wouldn't go in guns blazing, unless you got some big guns. Could try and luck your way inside, maybe see if they want to talk to you. But there was this family I ran into up that way that I'm sure has had to deal with them already. There was also this, let's say, special scrapper who was making some pretty bold claims about his knowledge of the mill. Wouldn't be a bad idea to check in with either of them. You'll find them at Anchor Farm if these thugs haven't already run them off. But if they are still there, well, they've probably managed to work something out with them. Hey, it couldn't hurt to find out what it was. Found him living in the stalls at Tyler County Fairground. Guy kept claiming he knew the best way to run the mutants out of the mill. But listen, I couldn't get him to spill how. Probably have a better chance he'll share what he learned with someone who still has an entire face.
I think I've got everything I need.
Well, that's a good thing, because that's all I've got. If you haven't already explored up that way, the fastest route back would be via Vault 76 and trekking north from there. And take care of yourself, all right? You're doing us a big one here.
All right. So she didn't have anything to vend, really, that I need. Let me head back outside. There's Freeze again. Craft a piece of armor? I already did that here, though. Craft a weapon? Is this a repeatable quest? Craft. Make it. There, I got one gun. Exit. I'm gonna go over here and craft a weapon. I guess I get experience for it. Pipe guns. Pipe pistol. Let's make this one. Oh, I don't have... what did I run out of? I ran out of gears. I can't make any more pipe guns. Where's Flatwoods? I gotta search for traces of the Overseer in Flatwoods. Near Flatwoods, okay. I just keep going down that road. Is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. I think these guys were friendly. Yeah. Brotherhood hopefuls.
Brotherhood says they'll build us a better tomorrow.
Greetings, civilian.
But can we really trust them? Think I'll make the cut?
Well, this is just a, a planned single action revolver. Oh, and 38. They got a stove here I can use.
I came too far to get turned down now.
Caps? Stealing your stuff, that's right.
Alert. Possible source of compostables detected.
Oh, crap. Maybe he has some gears. Steel scrap, that's all. Wild mongrels. That's a pretty good pipe gun. That's not a bad pipe gun. There's that possum. And prepare for mole rats. I'm still hidden. Maybe they're not here today. There's no weights in here. Alright, let's head on this way. Oh, look there. There's my destination. Oh, wait, I found a plan. Oh, that's another player, a newbie like me. I discovered Flatwoods. I wonder if he just discovered Flatwoods. What was I just saying? Oh yeah, I found a plan. Notes. Single action revolver, ivory grip. Orders, propaganda flyers. Search for traces of the overseer. Ah. Oh, look! There's some plans in here. Overseer log, Flatwoods.
Overseer's log, town of Flatwoods. My God. There's no one here. The old tavern, the church, people were using them for shelter, but they're gone. Mutations we expected. But there's something else. A disease. I was attacked by... Well, it used to be a person, but it had these green, glowing lesions, and its voice... angry, tortured. We are one. One what? Whatever happened here is beyond anything we expected. And we expected a lot.
Is that it?
Before they were wiped out, the survivors called themselves the Responders. Looks like they were made of firefighters, police, emergency medical staff. They even have an automated system to teach people about treating water, food, survival. I'm doing their tests, and you should too.
Again.
I know it's even worse than we imagined. Someone's got to know where the missile silos are, and how to secure them. The Responders are the best lead we have. This is the Overseer, signing off.
If you need supplies, Bob's got you covered.
There is the plan for the chemistry workbench, but I only have 16 caps. That is going to cost 625. Let's see if I have anything to sell. Weapons. Baseball grenades.
That Overseer lady said more people would be coming. It's nice to meet you.
Oh, look. I can sell junk. Adjustable wrench. Got a lot of junk I can sell. Oh, and I'm gonna keep the raw.
It sure is
screws.
Great to see living human beings again.
I can't sell ammo. Got 118 caps now. Still not enough for that chemistry
With
station.
smarts and a little luck, you'll do just fine out there.
But I did notice I got a plan for a water pump. Alright, so I don't know why. Oh, maybe I gotta go over there and do that also. Alright, let's go inside. Self-registration. Responders, survival program. Welcome. Volunteers, register here. Okay. Oh, I just got some caps. Photo mode unlocked. Welcome. Transferring course to your external hardware. Done. Report to responder Kesha McDermott for further instructions. Okay. Locate Kesha McDermott. First contact completed. Thirst things first. Thirst things. You come here often?
Are you here for the responder training?
As a matter of fact, I am.
Then you're not alone. A lot of people come here because of that radio message the responders left. That's what brought me here too. At first, I was planning to just do the training and move on, but honestly, I kind of like it here. I really enjoy meeting all the people that pass through and hearing their stories.
This place is a
Wait a
dump.
minute.
What are you...
Are you one of those people who was in Vault 76?
Who wants to know?
I keep hearing about it. I've even met some people who say they came from there. And honestly, I believe them. It's so interesting. People living underground for years, and then the doors open, and suddenly there's this whole new world to explore. So, did I guess right? I knew it! I could tell just by looking at you. I've always thought that life in a vault must be so amazing, with the robots and all the machines and having everything you need every day. Best of all, you're safe, which, let me tell you, is a thing us outsiders very rarely get to feel. Though I guess you're one of us now, so that's all in the past for you.
Mind if I ask you something?
Go right ahead.
What's with the responder? Anything interesting? Thanks for your time.
I found it in one of the houses. It fits great, and it's really comfortable and pretty durable, too. I'd also be lying if I said it didn't have some sentimental value for me. I've admired the responders ever since I first heard about them. What they stood for, helping people no matter what. That was really important. Me? There's not much to tell, really. I came in with Paige and the rest and stayed up at Foundation for a while. It was nice. But eventually I wanted to go my own way, you know? Get out and see some places I've never seen, figure out who I am. When I heard the message on the radio about Flatwoods, I was curious to meet the responders, so I made my way here. I decided to stay here and see what else I could learn. That's pretty much my story.
Huh. Tell me about... Is there something else I'd like to know? There's something else I'd like to know.
He's the closest Foundation has to a leader, I guess. I never got to know him real well, but he always seemed like a decent guy. Honest, reliable, cares about the people, that kind of stuff. It's a community of settlers up in the mountains to the east. It's a nice enough place, I guess. That being said, it's a hell of a dangerous trip trying to get there. I barely made it out of the mountains alive. If I were you, I'd keep to the forest until you're ready to deal with some seriously nasty stuff. Okay, what is it? Yeah, there's a couple of places around here that qualify as interesting. At least to me. The Agricultural Research Center is infested with feral ghouls and homicidal robots.
Wow.
But you can find some good scrap
That
in there
sounds
if you're up to
interesting.
it. The New River Gorge Resort to the east is the same story. Maybe, minus the robots.
Thanks for your time.
No problem.
Oh, hey, doggy. What's in here? Purified water. Alright, I want to try to go back to camp and build a water pump. Because I think it's... Wait, what is this? Locate Kesha McDermott. Locate Kesha McDermott. Is she here somewhere? What's it? Oh, no.
DASA has asked us all to document our stories for posterity, you know. It seems like a fine idea. So, hi, I am Kesha McDermott. When the bombs fell, I was in Watoga, coordinating a statewide science fair for that year's high school kids. And the theme was the future of energy. After the bombs, everything was pretty chaotic. Scavenging for food and fighting off rabid survivors. Oh, it was just a bad time all around. I found a couple of surviving kids from the high school whose parents didn't make it. And we holed up in a house in town for a while. After a bit, I was able to solder the circuitry in an old radio, and we tuned in to a broadcast from the responders. Oh, we were overjoyed. The trip from Watoka to Flatwoods, it was rough, mind you. The kids and I ran into a group of assholes in the mountains who stole our food and water. I can't tell you how happy I was to find the responders in Flatwoods. Tents for everyone, open kitchens, medical supplies, protection. We were safe. They had a problem, though. Their water sources were contaminated heavily. People were boiling water, but not long enough to make it safe. So, I stepped up and I said, I'll build a testing kit to monitor the contamination, and I will teach folks how to properly boil water. And I did. The world is getting better, but slowly. We need to make sure it doesn't relapse, too. It's going to take time and care, that's all.
It's over there.
Time, care, and science.
She's blinded me with science.
Fertilize, grow, meat.
Robots.
Detecting potential composting target.
Oh, you bastard. Detecting potential scrap for bullets.
Welcome to the farm of the future from Volta. Scanning for fertilizer.
Getting a ton of scrap over here. Gotta go in there to check the water pumps, huh? No. That's not... No, it's not that I got it. It's over here. That's a miscellaneous. I gotta go over here to test the water pump. Let's just camp. Are there any happy campers? Son of a bitch! That was a ghoul. I'm in danger. I don't know where the danger is. Let me see if there's meat. Rad stag meat and hide. Ooh, a ribeye steak. Son of a bitch! Okay, now I'm hidden again, so... I can, pack cigarettes. I can, assume that I'm safe now that it says hidden. Sounds like I hear, oh, no, it's not a pump. It's a hand, crank pump. Okay. So, let me collect water at the pump. Water is contaminated. Test a sample from the pumps. Analyze water testing kits in Kesha's lab. Where's Kesha's lab? Water type dirty, diseases severe. Water is not significantly improved since last sample from the same coordinates. Updating volunteer status. Eject holotape. Volunteer training program. Water. Back. Okay, I'm gonna head back to camp now and check out this plan for the water pump and see what I get from it. I'm thinking it's not going to be purified water now after all I've read or listened to on these tapes.
This is my first interview with another survivor, Kesha McDermott. She found me trying to break into a Nuka-Cola machine and showed me a different way. So, Kesha, can you tell us a bit about how we can make sure our water is safe for drinking? Try to keep it to the basics for training purposes.
Oh, it's not complicated, really. Find water and strain out any big particles and chunks. Then, boil it in a pot over an open fire for a minute or two, then let it cool. Should be fine. Like making tea, right?
Man, I went the wrong way.
You joined the responders a while ago and helped develop a program to train volunteers. So, were you a survivalist prior to all of this?
You could say that. I taught high school kids. I used to talk about this very thing to them. Practical application of the sciences. It's fascinating, but you never realize how important some things will be down the road, do you?
I guess not. So if we were students of yours, what would you tell us about the world now? How can we survive?
That's a good question, Dasa. Well, I would tell you all to remain calm and focus on surviving. The first thing you need to do is get yourself some clean drinking water. It's likely all you'll find is dirty water, but that's okay. We can fix it. Dirty water carries a small chance of disease, and it's a bit radioactive. You'll probably survive if you drink it, but you shouldn't take that risk. It's better than toxic water or nuclear waste, though, which are both very harmful and should be boiled thoroughly first. Got that, Dasa?
Yes'm. Contaminated water should be boiled. Okay, that sounds easy enough. So, boiled water is safe?
It's mostly safe, but still a bit radioactive. What you really want is purified water.
Oh, purified water. Okay, how do I get that?
You can build machines that will do it for you, and that's the most reliable way. Building them requires some space and time and plenty of materials.
Looks like there's almost $200 in here, though.
On my way up here from Watoga, I found purified water occasionally in supply caches and medical kits.
Now that the world is gone to
so
shit,
keep your eyes peeled.
The rich gonna be poor and the poor gonna be rich.
If I boil water, and that's mostly safe, aside from a teensy bit of radiation, what about tea? Most folks around here are tea drinkers, as you know. I recall many a night sipping tea on the stoop, watching lightning bugs, and reading a book in peace and quiet.
To ash, then fertilize.
Tell me that's still okay, Kesha?
Oh, bless your heart. It's probably as good as boiled water anyway. Maybe even better if you add anything medicinal to it. Some survivors add all sorts of flowers and herbs to boiled water, and they swear by it. Personally, I stick with purified water. To each their own.
Okay, got it. Switching tracks a bit.
Or this guy in the
I know
concrete.
you're awfully busy with your latest research in flatwoods.
Some new kind of weapon.
Can you explain that a
The
bit?
ground open up and swallow you.
Of course. course. I'm testing local, natural water over time in
Where I need to
Appalachia.
go, though,
Gathering
is
data,
that
monitoring
way.
the radiation and contamination levels, all of that. I analyze the data in my lab to look for long-term trends and use those trends to determine how we can use the water right now. We use the water for more than just drinking, you know. It feeds our plants, which feed our animals, so we need to know how things are changing.
I've been gathering wood as I go this whole time.
You got a lot of work cut out for you. I'm glad you joined the responders. That data sounds invaluable.
It is. I've integrated the data collection and research into the Responders Survivors Volunteer Program as well. I am still a teacher, after all.
Wow. Then there you have it, folks. Thanks for talking with us today, Kesha. And thanks for showing us all how to live a little safer.
Class dismissed.
So I gotta go past this farm here. There's some scorched down there in that farm. They usually got pretty good scrap. Wasted more bullets than I would have liked. But arrows and sickle. Shit.
Purify!
It's in there still. Dang it. Get over there. 10mm pipe pistol 38. Alright. Bloodleaf? Need more wood. Gonna head up in here. Scrap. Scrap all that junk that I found. Tick blood sacks. Antiseptic. Cook. I'm gonna boil some water. Completed. Boiled the dirty water. Completed optional collect. Check in with the self-serve kiosk. Let's see if I can build that water pump now that I have the plan for. What do I need? I need a gear. I need gears. Where do I get gears? Okay. I get gears from adjustable wrenches, bone cutters, cameras, typewriters, desk fans, fishing rods, giddy up buttercup, golden pocket watches. What do we got here? Combination wrench, aluminum scrap, 30 water, lead pipe, screwdriver, aluminum scrap. Dang, no adjustable wrench. Ball peen gunpowder wrench. It wasn't I don't think it was an adjustable wrench. No. So let's see if the farmhouse has, I know there's a shed. Adjustable wrench. Cutting board. Tinker's workbench. Go ahead and scrap it. Adjustable wrench. Gear, steel, and wood. I get blood and antiseptic. The only other thing I need is steel, and I can make stim packs if I have the recipe and a chemistry station, which I don't have yet. But I'll have plenty of stuff to make them as soon as I get them. Alright, so scrap. Let's see if I got anything else I need to scrap. Weapons, hatchet, pipes. I get lead. Alright, let's see here. Pump. So you can't make it in the water, you make it in the dirt. Alright. I just built a pump. Let's see what we do. Alright, if I collect, what did I get? Dirty water 2 when I use the pump. Collect. Added dirty water. Collect. Oh, I am getting rads though. I'm thinking maybe I don't get rads as quickly as from getting them from the water. What's up with this water, man? Look at the graphics. It's doing something they're frozen. Yeah, I get 5 rads every time. Here, I get... Let me wait 10 seconds. Is it 1, 2, 3? Oh, I just got rads. It is every other time. 1, 2. No. It is every time, isn't it? Oh, what's the point of that if I can just collect the water? Is it less radioactive? I'm still just getting 5 rads every time I do it. There, I made all the tea. Let me cook the meat. Mutt chops. There we go. I got some meat. I got some teas, and I still don't have a way to make purified water because that pump will not do it. That only... I don't know what the heck that pump does. Alright, so I got this pump installed here. And now I can pump water instead of just getting it right out of the pond, I guess. I don't know. But I had the plan, so I built it. I got all the stuff I needed to build it, and there it is. Next time I'm going to try to get that chemistry station and try to get some crops in here so I can make my own food and adhesive. Thanks everybody for coming out to watch the show. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.